When you see me take the cast iron out with the grease in the pan, you know we're about to pass a good time in the kitchen. Let's go. Man, let's make some couche couche. Today I'm using my girl Martha White's yellow cornmeal mix. Now, I'm not good at doing recipes, but I'm gonna try to do one for y'all today because I never measure nothing. I'm using 2 cups of that yellow cornmeal mix. And I'm gonna just wet it down with water. I'm gonna wet it down, and I'm gonna stir it up. Yes, I'm using a fork. That's how my mama did it. I don't need no fancy little whisk for this right now. Because what I'm doing is just dampening it up. I'm not gonna have it like soaking wet, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it clumping. And I'm gonna have to get some more water. Put some more water and stir it up. Some of this cornmeal is actually gonna stay dry. It's not gonna all be soaking wet. While I'm in the process of mixing, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to this. Now, in the meantime, behind me, I got my grease heating up in that cast iron. My mama would always tell me that she wouldn't put sugar in my couche couche before she'd make it. She said she would just put it after. I think she was lying to me, y'all. I'm adding the sugar. I'm not gonna add a lot. I'm gonna add a little bit, mix it up. I'm still gonna put some after the fact. Let me show y'all. See? Get it to that look right there. So let's drop a little bit in to see if that grease is hot enough. And it is. Time to put the cornmeal in the cast iron. But what really is couche couche? It's a Cajun cereal, couillon. That's right, a Cajun cereal that we eat for breakfast, lunch, supper, a snack. We eat it any time of the day because we some couillons and we like to eat. What I'm doing right now is letting it get a good crispy layer at the bottom, kind of like that grémy. You want a little bit of crunch in that couche couche. So I'm stirring it up, and you see what I mean? It's already starting to get dark and getting that crispy grémy layer. Oh man, this smells good too. So here I go again, adding a little bit more sugar. So how do you eat couche couche? How I like to eat my couche couche is from the skillet, from the cast iron, into the bowl while it's still hot with some cold milk and a lot of extra sugar. And sometimes I put figs in it too, cooked figs that is. But let me tell you, people eat it all kind of ways. You could even just eat it like with a mixture of sausage. Y'all know I like sausage. You could eat it however you want to eat it. But y'all gonna see how I eat it. So if you like cornbread and you eat cornbread milk, this is almost the same. But this is a little bit different because it's got smaller pieces and some of them are crunchy. And let me tell y'all a secret. Every single time I eat couche couche, I choke. I choke. And my mama says she does too. I love it. I wish I could eat it more, but I gotta be careful because I'm always choking. But if you choke on a good couche couche, then you know that was good. Look at the color. Look at it. Ooh, Lord, it's getting good. This brings me back to my childhood so much. This is one of my favorite all-time ever childhood meals. And this is how you know it's done. When you get that color and that crunch that you like, just like that. Y'all know what time it is. I'm gonna manger. Put me a little bit of sugar. I told y'all I was gonna put me some more sugar on top. It's still steaming straight out the cast iron, and there goes some milk. Makes that milk warm. Let me put me a little bit more. Excuse me a minute while I eat my couche couche. Ça c'est bon, ouais.